Hey guys, Colby here. Welcome back to another raid video. I know, no camera, because well, I thought I shouldn't get the camera up and running because I have like a nasty eye infection or something. It really hurts, and my eye is swollen. But then I thought, wait a minute, I got my sunglasses, so there we go. This is gonna be a fun one. Actually helps because I got the lighting set up for when I'm recording, guys. We'll be doing some summons today. All right, I'll be doing some summons. I was away last couple of days, and it was so unlucky. I got the infection while away as well. But I'm gonna do the summons for this new fusion. I know he sucks relatively to whatever else we had in the past year. I would say 12 months of fusions. He's just a damage dealer, especially if you're a veteran player. We've got so many of them by now. And especially if you have a Hex applicator for the Hydra, he's not going to bring that much, but I feel like I'm not skipping any fusions. He's become the norm for me, and especially as a content creator, who knows, I might be making more videos on him in the future when maybe something else comes up with the synergy. It's always the excuse we say, right? for not skipping on the fusion. So I'm going to do some void summons, hoping to get Shu Zhen maybe for the account. She's so unique that you kind of have to have her if you want to be using that instant extra turn mechanic that she provides to a champion. Plus the 30% crit rate makes Trunda fun, although the Trunda setups are not fun, just to run them and waste so much time, honestly, on the Hydra. But Summon Rush, they've increased the amount of points we need to pick up the epic one. So 5,500. If I divide it by 120, how many voids do I need to pop? I think it's too much, isn't it? 45 voids. That's basically all the voids I have to get this reward. Yeah, well, whatever. I'll pop them, and we see what we get out of the voids. That's gonna be the video, guys. More summons, void charts, and hoping for the best. Let's go. Hope you guys had a fun weekend. And hope you got some better summons than I'll probably have. So 51 summons. I'm how many away from pity? I'm too far away from pity to even consider it. So I'm just going to be summoning. Let's start with a 10 pop and see what comes out. I don't need the Manitor, but I placed it. How is it even possible to get a legendary right out the gate? And it's Vitreous the Anointed, guys. Vitreous the Anointed. I'm not that sad about this guy because he recently got changed, if I remember. But let's check on his kit. First hit heals this champion on 30% damage inflicted. Second hit places a True Fear on a chance. And then if the target's a boss, he can also apply decreased speed. Attacks all enemies before attacking, removes all increased defense, ally protection, and strengthen buffs from all enemies. This effect cannot be resisted. That's actually pretty strong against multiple different champions, and especially because he can remove it unresistible, but it's gonna make him a sheep. Will also ignore 30% of each target's defense, boost his champion's stamina by 30% for each enemy alive after the attack. Oh, that's pretty cool. If at least one buffer was removed, also places an increased attack and increased crit damage on this champion for 2 turns. So I'm guessing all of this happens before he does the attack. So he's actually pretty strong now. I will be maxing him out just for the sake of it. And then instantly resets the cooldown. Oh, he's got an A3 that's a double hit. Ignores defense and destroys max HP. And if the target has any active skills on cooldown, both hits will ignore 50% of the target's defense instead. Oh, pretty nice. Ignore shield, unkillable block damage. This is going to be very strong. Very strong, actually. And then instantly resets the cooldown of one of the champion's random active skills whenever an enemy increases the cooldown of any of their skills. Right, grants an extra turn if a skill cooldown was reset. After granting an extra turn, places this skill on cooldown. Will also grant an extra turn if an ally, mastery, artifact set, or accessory decreases the cooldown on any of this champion's skills. After granting an extra turn, places this skill on cooldown. So he gets that extra turn when the decrease of the cooldowns happens. But the thing is, you gotta use your cooldowns for them to be decreased. So it's a pretty interesting setup that you have to run with this guy, I think, to make him work. Also, I'm looking for the rare needed. So there's that. The rare is needed for the second legendary, and it's Raka Vile Tide. Oh my god. the sunglasses, and we get a rare from the fusion. My god, this is gonna be an easy one. 25x now on Shujen. Raka Valtide. She is pretty nice in terms of just a support. She's not stronger than Duchess. People were hyping her up as being a Duchess replacement or better than Duchess. But yeah, the sunglasses, guys, I think I'm going to be keeping them for all my future summoning videos. 2 Void Legendaries in 20 summons. Oh my god. And she's got a revive, block debuffs. Will place block debuffs even if there are no dead allies. And then she's got a turn meter field. 2 unique voids I just got in 20 summons. This is quite insane. I love it. Is there 2x as well? Or am I just being insanely lucky today? I guess I'm being insanely lucky, but love it. Ostrog's Boneglaive. Actually pretty nice. Pretty nice epic. I'll show you guys the skills in just a second, but no legendary in this 10 pull. I'm fine with it. 2 Legos. Ostrog's Boneglaive, by the way, guys. Very, very interesting. Very cool. Increased accuracy and a single debuff cleanse. And then he's got an AoE attack. If 3 or fewer enemies are alive, he'll place a block buffs debuff. If 4 or more enemies alive, 75% chance to place it for 3 turns. Very strong for the Hydra. Very interesting in terms of just having him as a support / block buffs. Very, very strong champ for earlier accounts, since he does fill that role of having the block buffs. Very nice summons today. Very nice summons. Love it. So next out, another Maneater. Very nice. I'm gonna be getting my Maneaters all empowered up. Hopefully that's not gonna mess up my Clown Boss team. I don't think it will. I don't really now regret doing all these summons, because 2 Legos, by the way, and final 10 pool. Might as well pop everything, right? I had like 51. I think I'm just gonna call it after this 10 pool, but that was quite nice. Now I'm gonna do the single. I'm gonna do the single next, but that was quite nice. Can't believe it. Another Maneater. Insanity. Another Maneater and a Renegade. Insanity on... How many summons did I just do? I did 38 since my last legendary, which was Valtide. And then it was another 10 pop, so 51 in total. Beautiful summons. I did not expect it. Did not get any top tier legendaries, but I'm very happy with the new ones. Those are going to be very nice to, you know, book them up during a CVC or something. I got the epic here. Basically, the rare as well. So I'm at a really good point now for 6250 for the legendary book. I might as well get that one. So that's what I need. 150 points. That should be easy enough. And the way you do that, guys, is you don't use actual shards. You just use the system we have now. And you just click, escape, click, escape, click, escape, click, escape. Especially on PC, this saves you a lot of time. Then you do the instant upgrade on this guy. We're going to feed everything here. The 1 stars, the 2 stars. And then you do this again until you get all the points. It gets really easy, really fast. Get the points needed. There you go. And I just finished this one, right? There it is. Legendary skill book acquired. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. It's very quick summons. Only when you do only like 50 shards. Did not expect the 2 legendaries, so now I have the epic. I have basically 2 or 3 of the rares. So I'm doing pretty well for the fusion. Let's have a look. So I got the epic, so that's 4, and then another 3 copies of this one. So I'm almost halfway there with just these summons. And I'm guessing many people are as well, if they happen to do the summons that I did. It was just a progressive. It wasn't a 2x, just progressive. Wow. When sometimes you get lucky. Well, you get unlucky with my freaking eye being infected and stuff. I'm gonna go to the doctor again tomorrow. I'm gonna check it out. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. But yeah, these were my summons, guys. I hope you are all doing well, better than me, I hope. In terms of summons, I did well with 2. Not amazing summons, no Shujen, but you saw all the Maneaters that we hit. So the 25x worked for that one. And my Maneaters are gonna get stronger now. So that's gonna be something, I guess. I don't really need that, but it's gonna be something. That's it. Thank you guys. I do appreciate all the support for watching my videos, interacting with them, with the likes, subscribe, commenting. Just 5 seconds job. It really changes a lot. Thank you all. I'll see you guys soon. See ya.